Hey, explorers! Ever wondered where on Earth you can find a lake so pink it looks like bubblegum? Or a desert so dry it hasn't seen rain in centuries? What about a cave that glows like the Milky Way? Strap in, because today we're jetting across the globe to uncover 10 geographical facts so wild, they'll make you rethink everything you know about our planet. From the deepest trenches to the highest peaks, we're diving into places where nature defies logic, science blurs with myth, and the Earth itself seems to show off. Oh, and spoiler, one of these facts involves a literal door to hell that's been burning for 50 years. Whether you're a geography geek or just love jaw-dropping trivia, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because this journey's about to get epic. Let's go!
Number 1.
Russia straddles 2 continents. Russia is the largest country in the world, covering 17.1 million square kilometers, 6.6 million square miles. It spans 2 continents, Europe and Asia, divided by the Ural Mountains. Moscow, the capital, lies in Europe, but the majority of Russia's landmass is in Asia. This transcontinental nation showcases diverse landscapes, from tundras and steppes to forests and mountains. Russia is so vast that it spans 11 time zones, from Kaliningrad in the west to Kamchatka in the east.
Number 2.
Located in Ethiopia, this surreal landscape is one of Earth's hottest, averaging 34 degrees Celsius, and lowest places, minus 125 meters below sea level. Acidic pools, sulfur springs, and salt flats create neon-colored terrain. The Erta Ale volcano hosts a permanent lava lake. Despite its hostility, the Afar people mine salt here. Geologists study it to understand early Earth conditions and extremophils, organisms thriving in boiling, acidic waters, offering clues about potential extraterrestrial life.
Number 3.
Off Yemen's coast, Socotra's 37% of plant species exist nowhere else, including the dragon's blood tree, with umbrella-shaped canopies and crimson sap. Isolated for 20 million years, its limestone caves and white dunes resemble a sci-fi film. UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site, but climate change and overgrazing endanger its flora. Conservationists race to protect species like the Socotra starling and frankincense trees, which have survived millennia of monsoons and droughts.
Number 4.
Above the Arctic Circle, the sun never sets for up to 76 days in summer, May to July. Norway's Svalbard experiences 24-hour daylight, allowing reindeer to graze endlessly. Indigenous Sami people adjust sleep cycles, while tourists hike glaciers under golden skies. Conversely, winter brings polar night, months of darkness. This phenomenon occurs due to Earth's axial tilt. Climate change is altering these cycles, impacting ecosystems and traditions tied to seasonal light.
Number 5.
Covering 80% of Greenland, this ice sheet is 3 kilometers thick and holds 8% of Earth's fresh water. Meltwater carves moulins, vertical ice caves, and feeds into fjords. Ice cores here reveal 120,000 years of climate data, showing CO2 levels spiking faster than ever. Since 2000, it's lost 5 trillion tons of ice, raising global sea levels by 1.5 centimeters. Darkening ice from algae and soot accelerates melting, risking irreversible collapse.
Number 6.
Botswana's Okavango Delta is a 15,000 square kilometer inland wetland where the Okavango River vanishes into the Kalahari Desert. Seasonal floods create islands attracting elephants, lions, and 500 bird species. Indigenous Bayi people navigate via mokoro, dugout canoes. Droughts and upstream dams threaten its flow, while human-wildlife conflict rises as farms encroach. Conservationists use satellite tech to monitor water levels, balancing tourism, a key revenue source, with ecosystem protection.
Number 7.
Africa is the only continent in all 4 hemispheres. Africa is unique because it spans all 4 hemispheres: northern, southern, eastern, and western. The equator runs through the middle, while the prime meridian passes through West Africa. This geographical position gives Africa an incredible diversity of climates, ecosystems, and cultures, ranging from deserts and rainforests to savannas and highland plateaus.
Number 8.
Bangladesh is known for its river delta. Bangladesh is home to the largest river delta in the world, the Ganges-Brahmaputra Delta. This fertile region, created by sediment deposits from 2 major rivers, supports dense agriculture and a high population. However, it is also highly vulnerable to flooding and sea level rise, highlighting the challenges of living in such a dynamic environment.
Number 9.
In Turkmenistan's Karakum Desert, the Darvaza gas crater has burned since 1971, when Soviet engineers lit methane to prevent toxic gas spread. The 70-meter-wide pit glows ominously at night, visible from miles away. Though dubbed a gateway to hell, it attracts adventurers and scientists studying extremophiles. Methane emissions here contribute to climate change, and Turkmenistan plans to extinguish it. But its eerie allure persists as a symbol of human error and natural wonder.
Number 10.
Western Australia's Lake Hillier shocks with its bubblegum pink hue, visible even from the air. Unlike other pink lakes, its color remains year-round, likely due to Dunaliella salina algae and halobacteria producing carotenoids. Surrounded by eucalyptus forests and white salt crusts, it's safe to swim in but rarely visited due to its remote location. Discovered in 1802, its color baffled explorers. Today, it's studied for extremophile applications in medicine and food industries.